of hearts. Beautiful. Okay. How many different straights are there? Because there could be ace through 5, and then there could be 2 through 6. You guys following me so far? A 3 through
8,
7,
7.
4 through 8, 5 through 9, 6 through 10. Let's see if we're doing this right. 8, 9, 10, yep. A 7 through a jack, an 8 through a queen, a 9 through a king, or a 10 through an ace, right? But we really don't want the 10 through an ace. How come?
That's a royal.
Right, this is a royal flush, so we don't want to count that one because we already counted that one somewhere else. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kinds of straights. Are you guys okay with that? Okay, so there are 9 kinds of straights and we want 1 kind of straight. So like, which of these are we gonna get, is the first question. But it's not just that, right? Because it is also, what suit is that straight gonna be, because it's a straight flush. So how many suits are there?
4.
And we need one of those. So that's it for this one, for a straight flush. It's just 9 times 4 over 52, choose 5. I got 1.39 e to the negative 5, which is 0.000014 about. I go back to the front. Straight flush is 0.000014. So here's where my list is at right now. By the way, these are in order, least probable to most probable, so you'll be able to see if you're right when you're doing your homework because the number will be between those. I can also, I haven't made a key yet, but I can do that during the next period, and then if you want to stop by, you can take a picture of my answer key if you want to compare it when you do it. All right, we're going to do one more together. Getting us straight, yep.
Can ace be 13 as well as that?
Yeah, so an ace can be up here as well as down there. All right, getting us straight on the first draw. This one is a little complicated. How many different straights are there? We just made a list. How many are there?
9.
Actually 10, because we're no longer thinking about just royal, we're not thinking about flushes, right? We're like, this could be like a 10 of diamonds, jack of hearts, king of spades, that kind of thing. So there are 10 choices for straights. Okay, now let's think of a specific example. Let's say it's the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, of all different suits. How many 6s are in the deck?
4.
4. So to take care of the 6, we need 4, choose 1. And then how about the 7? 4, choose 1, 4, choose 1, 4, choose 1, 4, choose 1. Otherwise known as 4 to the 5th power. So let's first get this number. 10 times 4 to the 5th power divided by 52, choose 5. Don't write that answer on the front yet because we're not done. So I'm just writing down 0.00394. Do you guys have the same thing? Okay. But this straight includes straight flushes, and it includes royal flushes. So what we're just going to do is we're going to subtract the possibility of having a straight flush and subtract the probability of having a royal flush. So I'm just going to subtract .000014, and then I'm also gonna subtract the probability of a royal flush, which was .00000015. Which is still about, make sure I got this right. Yeah, about the same. Point zeros, I'll write you past, don't worry. .0039. So we're gonna go back to the front. And I'm gonna write on the straight that it was .0039. And then, just as a hint before you guys leave, on number 9, can you guys please write subtract the royal flush and a straight flush. And I'll make an answer key and you can come back and check your answers if you want to later today. I'll just do it next hour. But let me write you guys passes so that if you're late, you're okay. Was it as bad as you thought it would be?
No. I'm gonna take this home and show my mom and be like, hey, you used to play poker all the time. Now look.
Mm-hmm. My dad used to really piss off my mom because we'd be playing cards and we'd get like somebody get a really good hand and then he would say, he'd look at his hand and he'd go, wow, what are the chances? And then he'd go, Laura, what are the chances? Could you figure it out? And I'd be like, do you want me to? And mom would be like, stop. And he'd be like, yeah, I do. And I'd be like, I will. And he'd be like, do it. And my mom would be like, we are playing a game. Kent, stop telling Laura to do math in the middle of the game. And I'm like, stop the game. I'm figuring it out. He gets so mad. All right, Noah and Nathan, you guys are going to band. Are you in band, Michaela? Autumn?
No, you're just the TA. You can just say we're there. Like,
I am the TA, so you don't
you don't even need the pass.
Okay. Michaela, where are you going?
Yeah, that's right. I take the attachment.
You definitely need a pass to go to Sickings. 1-5 today. Have a good weekend, Noah.
You too. Oh, hey, are you still gonna print out that actuary sheet?
Oh yeah, I'll do that next hour too. Stop by and I'll give you a copy of the answer key for this and also the actuary stuff. It is 8:46.
Actually, I'll explain to you.
Autumn, where are you going?
Individual sports,
Okay.
sea gym.
There you go. Have a good weekend, Autumn.
You too.
So, is there a way to? for
Hold
the
on.
last
I
one
don't
you
think
just
I
did-
ever stopped myself recording. Jessica's like, why am I listening to these conversations?